Okay, so let's try and revise the words from the previous lessons.
Be patient, D. Быть терпеливым. Be confident in yourself, быть уверенным в себе. C. Apart from B. Immediately, немедленно. And particular, конкретный.
Great. Choose the correct translation, please.
Okay, I don't remember this.
Do you remember the example with the color? The color can be even or
Uneven, yeah. Waiter. Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Yeah. Reasonable.
Reasonably.
Reasonably. One second. Work well under pressure.
Choose false or true.
True. False. False. True. True.
Let's check. So there is one mistake here. It's persuade. Could you repeat the word for me, please? Persuade.
Persuade.
Okay. Everything else is correct. So the topic of our today's lesson is giving practical instructions. And the goal is to learn how to give practical instructions and learn about compound adjectives. First of all, we need to check homework, then learn about compound adjectives, then practice using them. After that, learn about the ways to give practical instructions, and finally, practice giving them. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, let's check the homework.
Yeah, of course. So, 2 it's taking. 3 it's tasking. 4 it's setting goals. 5 managing. 6 being, making, and the last solving.
Yeah, okay, great. What about the text?
Yeah. So number 2, in my opinion, it's rise to the challenge. 3, take responsibility. 4, it's deal with problems. And 5, it's succeed in achieving. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. No mistakes. Well done.
Great.
Congrats.
In this text, it was easier than our previous text when context позволял
Didn't
could
let.
us didn't let use many variants.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so please have a look at these definitions and try to think of a word to match it. How do you call a person who uses their left hand to write? Not right hand, but left hand to write.
Left-handed. Just match. Afterward, for beautiful or handsome. Good. Good view or look. Good look.
I add ing to look.
Good looking.
Okay.
Opposite.
It's about your job. It could be
full time. Work time. Full.
Full. Opposite of part time is full time. Great.
Two times.
No. For example, a journey which lasts 2 weeks is a 2-week journey. So something which lasts 2 minutes is 2. Just use the same word, minute.
Two minutes? No, I don't understand. Sorry. Yeah. Why?
Yes, just that's the way
It's
it can go.
strange.
Just 2 minutes. Yeah.
Strange. Okay.
Well, English people are not like us.
Yeah. Describes a shot which shots. How to translate leaves?
Like this. So you need to use the word sleeve and add ed to it.
Short sleeve.
Exactly.
Person who works hard. Hard worker.
Add ing to work.
It's about person.
Yes.
I understand. Hardworking.
Okay, great. So, when do you usually wear short-sleeved clothes?
When?
Like winter,
in the in summer,
Could you use
or
short-sleeved in your sentence, please?
we wearing short-sleeved in summer.
Short-sleeved is an adjective. You need a noun after it. For example, shirt or t-shirt.
Short-sleeved t-shirt in summer.
Okay, great. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, thank you. So these are compound adjectives. Adjectives which consist of two parts, mainly, or maybe more parts. But here we only talk about adjectives which consist of two parts. You can add them by adding ed, left-handed, short-sleeved, by adding ing, good-looking, hard-working, or sometimes it's just two nouns, 2 hour, full-time. Let's make more.
Just variant matches with person, or which different they have?
There is no difference. It's just you need to memorize them. There is no rule, actually.
Okay.
So please use the words from the box to make new compound adjectives.
Easygoing. I just had this phrase. Homemade.
Yes.
Overknown.
Unfortunately, it's not overknown. Let's look for another variant. Maybe too expensive. How do you call something which is too expensive? The price is very high.
Overpriced.
Yeah, correct.
English speaking. Well known, I think.
You are right.
Five hand. It's strange. So second hand. Second hand.
Yes, of course.
5 star. 500 page.
Okay, please try and think of a noun which can go with them. For example, easygoing person. What can be homemade?
Mader.
Well, it's usually some dish, maybe something you cook by yourself.
Homemade. It should be something.
Yes.
What you do
with your hands?
With your hands. Okay, homemade clothes.
Mm-hmm.
5-star hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Overpriced.
Could be anything that you buy in a shop.
Overpriced by phone.
Okay. Well,
Book.
yes.
Second-hand. Okay, clothes it will be.
You can choose a piece of clothing. Second hand, for example.
I don't remember how it will be
Any piece
in
of
English.
clothing.
Second-hand t-shirt.
Okay.
English-speaking class.
Yeah, maybe, but it's usually maybe country or English speaking profession. For example, English speaking journalist, something like that. But plus, mainly it's something like a country.
Course.
So,
Okay,
курс —
country.
это то, что, где вас учат английскому, это просто English course, даже если это разговорный. Если это разговорный, то это просто будет speaking course, а English speaking — это уже как бы говорящий, присущий этому предмету, говорящий на английском. Maybe course is not a very good idea. Okay, well known, usually a person, some famous person.
Professor.
Okay, good. Okay, good examples. I really like them. Now let's think which word is stressed, the first one or the second. Easygoing or easygoing?
Second, I think.
And you are right. So in compound adjectives, usually we stress the second word. Let's listen and repeat to check the pronunciation.
Audio 3.6. 1.
Easygoing.
Easygoing.
2.
Homemade.
Homemade.
3.
5-star.
5-star.
4.
Overpriced.
Overpriced.
5.
500-page.
500-page.
6.
Second-hand.
Second-hand.
7.
English-speaking.
English-speaking.
8.
Well-known.
Well-known.
Okay, thank you. So here are some questions. Please use one of the compound adjectives to complete them. One sec.
Have you ever bought second-hand car? When you were young, did you ever wear?
Did you ever wear?
Did you ever wear homemade clothes? Mm. Would you rather read a 500-page novel or watch a 6-hour film? When was the last time you thought something was overpriced in a shop? Who is the most English speaking music?
I don't think so. I think it's about being famous. It's the synonym to famous. Because most means it could be more or less. In English speaking, it's either yes or no. It can't be more or less English speaking. What's the synonym to famous? A lot of people know him or her.
Star?
No, it's 5-star. You can't change it.
Well known.
Yeah, of course.
Who is the most well known musician?
Musician.
Oh, musician, of course. So, do you prefer a very strict or a very easygoing teacher?
Great.
Have you ever stayed in a 5-star hotel? Can you name 5 English-speaking countries?
Okay, let's try and answer these questions, shall we?
Yes, I have. I bought a car from 1991 years old.
From 1991, okay. You don't years old. For example,
Yeah, I
it
think
was
so.
10 years old or it was 20. How did it work?
Great. It was a real car. I feel every horses.
Horsepower. Okay.
Horsepower, yeah. So I'm not sure, but I think no, I didn't. Yeah, I think so. Number 3.
If you can, please use these new words in your answers. For example, I never wore homemade clothes.
I never wore homemade clothes.
Okay, great.
In my childhood,
Mhm. Mhm.
when I was younger. Um, I can say I rather read 500 pages novel or watch a 6 hours film. I need to know about what um, this novel
Is about.
or is about, yes, or a question about not only one novel, but and two variants, how I want to know about this. Just what I read.
Yes, maybe.
Read or watch.
Yes, just that simple.
Mm. I'm not sure that I can choose only one variant. It depends which I need to use for or
On.
on contest about what the film or book.
Mhm. Okay.
Um, last- mm, it was in July. I bought a new phone and I think it was overpriced. Priced,
Priced.
yes, overpriced.
Mhm.
Um, mm, well known, it means известный.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mm. Mhm. Difficult question. I don't know the many musician from my country.
Well,
Okay, it can be Pugacheva.
okay. Please make a
Uh,
sentence.
yeah. The most well-known musician in my country is Pugacheva, and I don't know. I I think I don't like
Her.
her. Her.
Okay.
I prefer um, mm, music from different countries
Mhm. Okay.
and over countries.
Jet. What about the sixth question?
Yeah. Mm, I mm, I don't prefer strict or very easygoing teacher. I prefer a teacher who can understand me the material.
Maybe explain.
Explain, yeah.
Mhm. Oh, sorry.
What? What?
No, I I typed Russian.
I prefer a teacher like you.
Thank you. That's so sweet. I prefer students like you
Oh, thanks.
who do homework.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to do it every time.
Yeah,
But
and to answer my questions.
I'm a little sad that
question.
I don't have enough time for Quizlet. It's really very helpful, but I need really need time to. I don't know what it teach there.
To
So,
look at it, to check it, to use it.
to use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but well, nothing is going to be deleted from the site. You can use it later when you have time, so it's fine.
Yeah, because I really understand that it's help to learn new words very well. Maximum very well.
Yes, probably it's very effective.
Effective, yeah. So, number 7. Yes, I stayed in a 5-star hotel. Last time it was in my childhood in Turkey.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there. I will try.
Usually people say, yes, I can. Do I really
Yeah.
need to do that?
Yes, I can. It's Great Britain, Malta,
Oh, really?
yeah, USA. I don't know. Scotland, it's over country. It's
well, it's
difficult
part of
question.
it's part of Great Britain, I would say. Okay,
I think, yeah.
the country with maple syrup and who like people wear like hockey a lot near the United States.
Canada.
Yes, and the country with kangaroo. Country with kangaroos and surfers.
Australia.
Yes,
Yeah.
great. 5, we did it. Well, I didn't know about Malta, to be honest. But now I...
Yeah, I was there in 2011 years. And I was surprised. I surprised to know that they are really used only English.
Okay, good point. Thank you. So one more compound adjective, homemade. Why do you think people use homemade lamps like this in the picture?
It's dangerous.
It is. But why do people use homemade lamps?
For economy.
To save...
Economy. To save money.
Okay.
I think.
Perhaps.
Or maybe they think that it's more it's help to save ecology.
Mm-hmm.
Ecology.
It helps. Okay, let's read about one of these lamps.
Alfredo Moser, a Brazilian
mechanic.
Invented the liter of light in 2002. Many thousands of homes around the world now have light for free, using no electricity.
Mm-hmm. Are there any words you don't understand?
Invented.
Invented, изобрел. Anything
Funny
else?
name. No.
Yes. Well, it's Chris from the Bible. Okay, so we are going to listen to the instructions how to make a lamp like this.
Yeah, I see.
And you need to complete the blanks with the words. Please read the sentences we have before we listen.
A hole in the metal sheet.
Yes.
The plastic bottle with sandpaper. The bottle in the hole in the metal, and it's in place. The bottle with water and 10 milliliters of bleach. Bleach. On the bottle, a hole in the roof, the same size as the bottle.
Okay, are you ready to listen?
Yes. Yeah. Let's start.
Audio 3.7.
So today I'm going to show you how to do something amazing using only 7 things. 1. A plastic bottle. 2. Some water. 3. Some bleach. 4. A piece of metal. 5. Some glue. 6. Sandpaper. And 7. A metal roof. What are we going to make?
Wow.
We are going to make a light that doesn't use electricity. The light goes in the roof and is strong enough to give light to a whole room. So let's get started. The first thing you do is cut a hole in the metal sheet.
How do you do that?
Like this. Look, you need to use special metal cutters and you need to measure carefully. And make sure you don't cut the hole too big. Got that?
Yeah, thanks. Okay, what next?
Next, wrap the plastic bottle with some paper. When you've done that, put the bottle in the hole in the metal and glue it in place, like this. While the glue's drying, fill the bottle with water and add 10 milliliters of bleach. Then put the top on the bottle. It should look like this one I made earlier.
Can you see the part about the glue again?
Yes, let me show you again. Put the bottle in the normal way up, like this, and put the glue all around near the top. Make sure you use enough glue, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
After you've done that, it's time to go to the roof. So you need to cut a hole in the roof the same size as the bottle.
Can you show us how to start cutting the hole?
Yes, of course. Look, you do it like this. Then you continue cutting round, okay?
That's great, thanks.
Now, you put the bottle in the hole this way and add more glue to make it secure. And there you have it, a light that needs no electricity, but with sunlight outside it can light up the whole room.
Wow!
That's incredible.
Do you need to listen again, or are you ready to answer?
No, I need to listen again one more time.
Let's do that.
Audio 3.7.
So today I'm going to show you how to do something amazing using only 7 things. 1. A plastic bottle. 2. Some water. 3. Some bleach. 4. A piece of metal. 5. Some glue. 6. Sandpaper. And 7. A metal roof. What are we going to make?
Wow.
We are going to make a light that doesn't use electricity. The light goes in the roof and is strong enough to give light to a whole room. So let's get started. The first thing you do is cut a hole in the metal sheet.
How do you do that?
Like this. Look, you need to use special metal cutters and you need to measure carefully. And make sure you don't cut the hole too big. Got that?
Yeah, thanks. Okay, what next?
Next, wrap the plastic bottle with some paper. When you've done that, put the bottle in the hole in the metal and glue it in place, like this. While the glue's drying, fill the bottle with water and add 10 milliliters of bleach. Then put the top on the bottle. It should look like this one I made earlier.
Can you see the part about the glue again?
Yes, let me show you again. Put the bottle in the normal way up, like this, and put the glue all around near the top. Make sure you use enough glue, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
After you've done that, it's time to go to the roof. So you need to cut a hole in the roof the same size as the bottle.
Can you show us how to start cutting the hole?
Yes, of course.
That's awesome.
Look, you do it like this.
Okay, let's check.
I don't have 3 words, but I have 4.
Tell me what you've got.
Okay, number 1, it's cut a hole. Number 2, I don't know how to translate wrap. Как-то обработать, обшкрябать.
Yes, so rub is a sound which you heard.
Yeah.
Тереть, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. 3, it's put.
Yes.
Ah,
Put and
that's all. And number 6, I have cut a hole too. And after put, it was very quickly, and
you didn't catch it, right?
yes, it
Okay,
was very
that's fine.
quickly.
So give me a sec. I'm gonna give you these words, but not in the order you hear them. Mhm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are 5 words. Please use them to complete the sentences. Do you understand them?
Yes. Number 3. Fill and top.
Fill — наполнять. Top — это не глагол, это верхушка, верхняя часть.
I think hold it in place.
Exactly.
Fill the bottle with water. And
Oh, yes, okay.
And add 10 milliliters of bleach. And a strange variant, put the top of the bottle.
On the bottle.
On the bottle.
Yeah, it's because before that step they cut the top. So it has no top. After they filled everything inside, they put the top on the bottle. Okay. So do you think these instructions are easy or difficult to follow?
For me, it's just normal. Not easy, not hard.
Would you ever want to make a lamp like this? Maybe for your country house?
Maybe for fun, yes. Just to try and проверить. Check this variant as will it be work or not?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So here are some words you can use to give instructions. Please read them and tell me if you understand all of them. Could you read aloud?
Yes. The first thing you do is when you've done this, while you are doing this, after doing this, you do it like this. Let me give you an example. Let me show you. Make sure. How do you? Can you say that part again? Okay, what next? Can you show me?
Is everything easy?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to give instructions on how to make mulled wine. Have you ever drunk mulled wine?
It means glimping.
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Okay.
If it
Oi. Are you here?
yeah, sorry.
Okay, at first let's learn some new words. Please match words and pictures. I don't know, like this. What is this?
Is
Okay, this one.
a bottle of wine. One second. Stick. Cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
This, it's a verb, an action. To do something. We have only
similar.
No, not to simmer.
To pour. I don't know how to translate.
To pour. Okay.
Pour. The lid.
Yes. It's something sweet.
It's brown sugar.
This one.
It's looks like some nuts.
So.
Nutmeg?
Yes, мускатный орех. Well, so what is this?
Whisk.
It's another thing, but
dried by leaf.
Yes. Yeah, I think you understand what this is, right?
Yes.
So we only have one thing left. How do you call this thing?
To mix together.
Oh, it's not a verb. It's a thing. How do you call this thing? To kitchen utensil.
Whisk.
Yes, and we have two verbs left. This one.
To mix together. And to simmer.
So to simmer, is it to cook on very strong or very okay, cook with high temperature or cook with low temperature? What does it mean to simmer?
Low.
Exactly. Thank you. And finally, I'll ask you to give me instructions on how to make mulled wine.
The first thing you need to to do ready all.
Prepare.
To prepare, yes. First thing, you need to prepare every ingredients.
So first thing you do is? Prepare.
Okay, is prepare every ingredients.
Okay.
When you've done this, you can pour a bottle of wine into the cooking pot. After doing this, you can add nutmeg, dried by leaf. Some. One second, I try to remember. About 2 cinnamon sticks. You can add sugar, better to use brown sugar, and while you are doing this, you can start to mix it together. And let me show you how it do better.
Let me show you. Okay, please continue.
How to do it better? And after that, you should too similar this, and taste it after 10 minutes.
Okay, is it going to be delicious?
Yes, I think.
Okay. Thank you for your instructions. Maybe I'll follow them and make some mulled wine for myself. Please have a look at this sentence and choose the best variant. Add a sugar, some sugar, or a nutmeg, some nutmeg.
Some sugar and some nutmeg better, because
Why?
you don't say how many they should use. They can decide how many they want themselves.
Yes. How much? Not how many, because
Yeah.
nutmeg
it's not uncountable. Yeah.
Yes, and you don't use a before uncountable nouns. You use just nutmeg or some nut, 2 spoons, something like that, of sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So that's almost the end of our lesson.
Quickly.
Well, how was it today? Was it too difficult or just fine, or maybe too easy?
Not easy. It was interesting and useful for real life, for good talking with friends. Just good. A little difficult with words to understand. 5 stars. Okay, it's we are using it often in real life. But for example, 500 pages.
Yes, it's not
Some new for me,
not common.
and
Yes.
need to put it in my brain for using in the future.
Okay, thank you for your feedback.
Thank you
Work.
for listening. What about homework?
Yes, so for homework, practice the words. This one well known, overpriced, and so on. And if you have enough time, write instructions for anything you can do. Just anything.
Yeah,
Using
it's
the
interesting.
phrases.
I will try.
Okay, thank you. See you
Thank
on
you.
Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.